What up, guys? Coach Mac. Today we are going to talk about film. How we can break it down, how we can use it to help us, and how we can use it to make plays, which is the best part. So if you're big into athlete performance, looking to improve your game, this is your channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the video. We're going to talk about how to break down film. What can we do to analyze? How can we analyze film? How can we use it to benefit us? Now, for this particular thing, we're going to go through it with my iPad. I'm going to look at some film from my junior college, and I'm basically going to explain how I figured these things out. Here's our first play. This is UMB. I'm going to zoom in here. This is me right there. Slot corner, okay? Now, what we're going to see is we're going to see a field side 3 formation, okay? And basically, when I was watching film, prepping for this game, a lot of the time when they would run wide receiver screens, the 2 and the 3 receiver would motion to towards the outside. Basically what they were doing is they were setting this up. So the second I saw, you're going to see right about here, these receivers stem outside. And what that's telling me immediately in my brain from watching the film, before the ball is snapped, boom, receiver screen, right? So there we go. Break through the double team, intercept the ball. The only way I made this play was because of the fact that I watched film on this team, knowing that when they go to a wide receiver screen, this is what it's going to look like. So before the ball snapped, now I have a half-second advantage, and that half second is the reason I have an interception versus maybe a tackle for a gain of 2 or 3. And that's the big difference. That's what separates making plays and not making plays, is that little amount of time. So now let's go into another play here. So I am the slot corner on the field side again. Now if we look here, right, there's 3 receivers. Now, I don't know if you can see anything different here, but basically what I did when I watched these guys play is I would look at the alignment and who is in, and then I would try to memorize the plays. Now the biggest tell for me right here is this is the normal formation. These are the normal players they have in their 3, right? So the second receiver is at 5 yards in the CFL. And this guy is at 6 to 7. Now, red flag. Why are they doing that, right? What am I trying to get out of this? What are they doing? Every time they did this, it was a bubble screen. So now I see this formation. I look, the quarterback has not even started his cadence, and I already know it's a bubble screen before the play starts. This play right here. Immediately, boom, bubble screen, shoot it, bam. Tackle for -5. That was from film. That was literally from me watching film, looking at the details, looking at how they align, looking at the difference in 1 to 2 yards. Let me know it was going to be a bubble screen to the field side. Okay? Last play. This was a play against Dalhousie. I'm over here, right? Now you're going to see 3 receivers set again. You're going to run a bubble screen here. What I want you to look... So I've talked about the discrepancies and stuff like that. This one was a player package, okay? Every single time they went to the 3 side here, they had a tight end at the 3 receiver, okay? They had a 3 receiver, they had a tight end, a bigger guy. Every time they went bubble screen, this guy came in. So this was an automatic tell. Like, boom, oh my, easiest tell I've ever seen. So the second I saw them sub this guy out, I knew immediately it was a bubble screen. Shoot the bubble screen, quarterback sees it, runs, boom, tackle for loss. Now, this is not just for football. This is for every sport. You can use film to look at things like this, how they align, how they run, how they move, what they like to do. Because a lot of things, basketball, soccer, rugby, football, anything, it is literally, teams have a scheme and they can't expand that much. It's still a chess game, and you can take advantage by looking at, if you see a player split and he changes how he moves one time, look at the play. Look at the play he's doing. There's probably a reason, and guess what? You can exploit that later if you see that same thing. And they do this in every sport, and film is critical. So there's a little quick breakdown of some plays I've made in the past. from film. There's some of my best plays in college, junior college, from film. And if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm posting more stuff about athlete performance, all you need to know. So stay tuned for more in the future.